Hello AWS team, I'm Rahul G here to present Introduction to SageMaker, which is one of the important servers in AWS ML. Before diving into the introduction to SageMaker, let's talk about what is cloud computing is. The question, what is cloud computing? Before the existence of the cloud computing, all the external hardware are present in the on-premise storage, which is nothing but the data centers. The cost, the time, and the space needed to deploy all those data centers is enormous. So, to resolve this, cloud computing came up with a solution. Cloud computing is an on-demand delivery of the computing power, database storage, applications, and other IT resources. Through a cloud computing services, we can able to go for the pay-as-you-go delivery, which is one of the important criteria in cloud computing. You can able to buy, lend services at whatever when you're free or when you're particular at the particular time. So let's talk about what a SageMaker is. So AWS SageMaker is a fully managed service that enables data scientists and developers to quickly and easily build, train your machine learning models. So it has three major components. First, the Amazon SageMaker Notebook service, which is a service that provides all modules for your Jupyter Notebook. So it can also be a Jupyter Notebook, or it can also be an Apache Spark Notebook, etc. These notebook services are attached with EBS volumes and connected with EC2 instances. Second, Amazon SageMaker Training Service, which is a high and on-demand training environments service. The model artifacts are given to the training code, which then provides you the required outputs. The training algorithms can be your own algorithms, which will be provided as a Docker image to the particular SageMaker platform, or it can also be the built-in algorithm, which is present inside the SageMaker, or a third-party algorithm, which is present inside the Apache's MXNet or TensorFlow, etc. The third one is Amazon SageMaker Hosting Service, which is a hosting platform which is used to host your machine learning algorithms. So it is an elastic, scalable, secure, and reliable. The inference pages are connected to the EC2 instance, which has auto-scaling features, inference APIs, blue-green hostings, testings, low latency, and high throughput. To give a note that Boto3 is the name of the Python SDK for Amazon Web Services connection. So it allows you to directly create, update, and delete your AWS resources from your Python scripts. So there are lots and lots of algorithms, a built-in algorithm which is present inside the SageMaker. So let us see how SageMaker helps us with the training of the data. So if a business case problem has been given, it's going to be the new data, how the business problem is gonna train with a particular scenario. So the problem formulation will happen and the data collection and integration process will try to process. After collecting the data, we have to pre-process the data for the machine learning algorithm to understand what the data is trying to say as well as the visualization, so that the business case and business users can able to come up with a solution. Yes, this is going to be our part of it. Followed by data pre-processing, we are supposed to train a model and we are going to tune your model. After training and tuning a model, we are supposed to go for the model evaluation. As from the evaluation, we'll check whether we are meet our business goals or not. If we are met with the business goals, we'll deploy a machine learning algorithm and we'll feed it with the new data and we'll start the retraining processes. If not so, if we are not met the business goals, then we'll get it back into feature engineering and then we'll start retraining a model and retune your model. So this is how SageMaker will train a business use case problem based on the machine learning algorithm we are gonna feed into it. So an use case in anomaly detection, which is a famous use case with the help of Amazon SageMaker, where you will provide an historical data source, where historical data source is present inside the Amazon S3, which is a simple storage service, where it fed up with known anomaly labels. The SageMaker takes the data from the Amazon S3 or Amazon Redshift, etc., takes the data from the S3 and tries to classify whether this particular data will detect anomaly or not. Then it starts to train this model and gives us the particular endpoint. Then a raw data is being fed up, a new data is being fed up with an endpoint. If the anomaly is being detected, then the AWS Lambda will trigger if it is being detected. If not so, then it has not been detected. Then the data are also stored inside the Amazon Redshift, or we can able to visualize the data with the help of Amazon QuickSight. To conclude this, AWS SageMaker is an amazing service which is provided inside the AWS ML, which provides us a platform to run all those machine learning algorithms. So